episode of Fear Fridays. This episode, I want to be talking about something, well, every Fear Fridays is it's very touchy. This week, I want to be talking about how I used to, when I was in 6th grade, 6th grade, I used to pick on these kids with special needs. Now, my proudest moment, I was a little kid who happened to be very angry and confused at the moment, and I'm accountable for my own actions. I'm not making excuses, but I was a dick back then. This was back when Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game used to be very big, and they had cards too. And I told them to switch me one of my cards with theirs, and they had a Monster Reborn, and I gave them a fusion monster. I can't remember which one it was. So we traded, and yeah, I'm not proud of that. And what's crazy is that I never told anybody that except one single person. But what's crazy is that my ex-girlfriend happened to be a special ed teacher, and I never told her that because I felt like she would look at me a certain way, or those insecurities that you have, and I never thought I would ever, never thought she was a special ed teacher. It didn't come, I didn't think of it until she told me, and then I just held it in and didn't want to tell her that, because what would she, those feelings, those insecurities as I mentioned, what would she think? How is she gonna think of me differently? But yeah, it's very hard to admit your past fears that you've had, especially as sensitive as that, and not knowing who to go to or who to talk to about those things. But now that I'm capable of talking about those things in front of the camera and uploading to the internet, I'm more one with myself. And I know that my past self wasn't a good person, and I'm accountable for my own actions. But I'm not that same person who had a negative mindset, if that makes sense. I just hope one day I could help people with their insecurities and help them talk about what they're afraid to talk about, no matter if it's with their parents, a loved one, their spouse, whoever it might be. Just talk about their fears, because it's not good holding it in. I used to hold everything in, so it's not that great, because then you're going to just pop and do something crazy, But anyway, that's the end of Fear Fridays, and that's the end of this vlog. See you next time.